artist would die for their art. But would an artist tear up the very thing that makes them live? Hello, I'm Bronson Mullen. In tonight's installment of Video Music, the Modern Electrics show how art can overcome a person completely, occasionally inciting an inexplicable madness. Witness that madness in the making of The Wait.
You can hit play.
So we needed a big space and a recording studio. And our first thought was Bad Racket because it's a beautiful space. The guys are so great.
We just booked some time like we were going to do an actual recording. So we were looking for a piano we knew that we had to destroy. We found one on Craigslist for free. That was important because we didn't have much of a budget for this video. The lady, when we got there, was so proud of this piano. It was her father's.
And she was such a sweet lady,
She was a sweet lady. She was just like telling us stories how, oh, this was my father's piano and he's going to be so proud that it's going to good use and that somebody's going to love it like he loved it.
Like, oh, we know how to, you know, we're really good with
We'll take care
of it and tune it up for him. Since we only had one piano, every time we destroyed it, it had to be done right.
Be the right take.
Because you can't just roll in another free piano, or like if a leg's missing, it's got to be missing in the next shot. So like every time you hit it, you've got to really make it count. What happened?
Only the top thing broke off. The legs didn't break.
Alright.
The same thing keeps happening.
For one of Garrett's mutilations of the piano, we wanted to throw an axe and have it stick in the back of the piano. Well, it's much easier said than done.
We used some movie magic to make the axe stick in. It took, well, why don't we just show you some clips and see if you can piece it together.
Roll the clips.
You do that every time.
I know, it's fun.
Yep. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so I gotta...
Piano wasn't functional, and on the scenes where we did use a piano with functioning keys, I don't think he cared what he was playing there either.
No, you just gotta put the emotion in your hands. I should be a hand model. I was doing such emotional work with my hands there. But it's, yeah.
That's what she said.
It didn't sound. I had most fun with the axe. I remember watching The Shining, looking for some like sinister axe-wielding influence.
The piano is Shelley Duvall.
No.
I'm just gonna go to town. Ready?
I got to really let out some aggression. You know, any remaining aggression that I didn't take out in writing the song, I got to take out with that axe.
Dude, you look so cool doing that. Help a little bit in the beginning, and that will be, but as soon as it starts to go, back off.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
There's the scene where we wanted to have the equipment in the recording studio look like it was on fire and melting and exploding, and use some low-budget special effects there with sparklers.
Let it go really on fire.
I know.
Garrett, you are recording, right?
It might be.
We looked up some blood recipes that don't stain in case it got other places. So we went to the dollar store and bought maybe like 30 things of dish soap.
We looked crazy at this dollar store. We went in, we bought like a mountain of peanut butter jars and, and a bunch of dish soap
and finger paint, washable finger paint.
I could only imagine what the people were. And if they would have looked in our car and saw the axes and pickaxes and sledgehammers, they probably thought we were insane.
Go ahead.
So we spent the whole
night before
making blood. We were mixing it, we were being very careful, following the instructions exactly, And we get here, and the blood's like
Half
pink.
and like half peanut butter chunks.
Yeah, and it's like thin, and it doesn't look like blood. And luckily, James, who works here at the studio, had a friend downstairs who just had some
Fake blood
Fake
lying
blood. Like, it worked out.
Go.
Since we didn't have the original backup singers on the album that recorded the Things Change, People Change part, I asked my sister and her friend Leanna, and they did a great job. I mean, a lot of people I've talked to who have seen the video thought that they were the singers on the album. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, I get asked that quite often.
We had to hire someone to act as the janitor, and we had used actors in the past that didn't have experience, just our friends, people we knew, and we wanted to use someone with like kind of a big Hollywood name.
Yeah, real seasoned veteran this time.
This works.
My name's Brian Wiegel, and I starred as the janitor. I know a couple of janitor buddies that I followed around at their job place for about 6 to 7 months prior, actually. I was there the entire day just to get, they asked me to come early to try and get everybody in the right mindset. Garrett, I thought, did an okay job. He struggled a lot throughout the whole performance. I was there to kind of, coach him through everything that he was doing, and you can tell in the music video it progresses and gets better.
Great actor, just great actor.
He destroyed the craft table though, man. There was like maybe a carrot left.
As far as improvements, more refreshments on set would have been nice. If I were to get another part, I would want to be someone in the band next time. Just something for them to think about.
Have a shot, Dave?
No.
We wanted to approach the mutilation of the piano the way a serial killer would want to torture one's victim. So many serial killers have it planned out. Like they want to tell a story with the torture. They want to start maybe a little aggressive and then ease off, and maybe the person thinks they're going to get away, but no, then we use a hatchet, and then they're like, oh, and then we'll go in with a bat and we'll take it easy on them. And then later, chop them up into bits and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.